Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a closer look at the new Spyderco NAND from Paul Alexander. This is the newest addition to their Slipit, or basically just slip joint collection. And as you can see on the box here, it is made in Italy. So that's pretty cool. Let's get this box open and take a look at the NAND itself. And first thing you're going to notice is it is super angular, super futuristic, and extremely slim. And that blade up there has a beautiful flat grind of Böhler's M398, which gives excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance. If I go ahead and close this back up here, you can see it really has that straight razor look and feel to it. You can open it up with that rollover there, making it, in my opinion, very kind of fidgety and fun to open and close. I love this deep front finger choil that you end up getting. And between that and being able to apply pressure to this like tail on the spine here, you really have strong control and don't have to worry about it closing on you. But even if it does, again, with how deep that front choil is, as long as you have a firm, strong grip up here, this isn't going to cut you at all. Look at all of that distance. That's like a 1/4 of an inch I'm still away from the cutting edge there. So that's really cool. And with this being a non-locking folder, you can still hear that detent click into place there. So how that works is there are 2 twin ball bearings there embedded in the handle. And if I take that blade partially out, you can see the hole where those recess into. So it doesn't lock into place, but it does kind of snap and keeps it firmly in place before applying pressure to open or close. So that is really neat, and again, super fidgety. I find myself doing that a lot. Moving down to the handle, on the back here you can see a wire clip, and if I flip it over, you can see that that is in fact reversible. So this is a fully ambidextrous knife, which I do like. Oftentimes I won't be able to decide which knife I want to have as a primary carry, so being able to switch this over to be a lefty knife as a secondary for me, I like a lot. Again, I am not a lefty, but I'm getting pretty good at actuating most knives with my left. Now next up, that handle is of course full titanium, and it has that nice dark tumbled finish to it. I think that just looks excellent. Now opening this up, I wanted to get some specs here. So looking first at the blade length, about 3 1/4 inches for the overall blade length, but about 2 3/4 of that is your cutting edge on that nice sheep's foot blade. And then overall, bit over 7 1/2 inches long, and about 7 5/8. I wanted to do some size comparisons here. So with one of my other favorite Slipits and just slip joints of all time, this is their famous UKPK, or UK pen knife. You can see overall it is quite a bit longer, but a lot slimmer as well. But your cutting edge is actually pretty comparable. And then aesthetically, it really reminded me of the Kershaw Launch 13. So I wanted to compare that as well. And then lastly, I wanted to go ahead and get the weight on this one because it is extremely lightweight. Now, you can see it is at about 1.7 ounces, which is really, really crazy. I mean, it is full tie, but it is so slim. It's about the same weight as the UKPK, which is a polymer handle. And then the Launch is about 2.5 ounces. So it is just an insanely lightweight and very just fun, fidgety EDC knife. And also being a non-locking knife, that means it is a lot more accessible in all different parts of the world based on your knife laws and restrictions. So I really want to know your guys' opinions on this one in the comments. I know its design isn't for everybody. As soon as I saw it announced, I fell in love with it. I'm a sucker for anything that's like modern, futuristic, or industrial looking. Like my all-time favorite knife is the Spyderco Smock, and it's not exactly similar or anything like that, but it scratches a very similar itch for me. So I'm definitely going to have to pick one of these up. Probably this specific one actually, because I'm sentimental like that. So be sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. As always, if you want to pick one of these up or just see even more specs, links in the description box below will take you on over to gpknives.com. While you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and stay sharp.